When Eddie Guerrero arrived in the WWF on January 31, 2000, alongside Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, and Perry Saturn as the Radicalz, it was clear that the company had gained one of the most talented wrestlers in the world. Already an accomplished performer in WCW, Guerrero brought his signature mix of technical wrestling, aerial ability, and undeniable charisma. However, his first 2 years in the WWF were anything but smooth, filled with championship success, betrayals, setbacks, and a journey of redemption that would set the stage for his legendary run later in his career. Eddie's in-ring debut for the company came on the February 3, 2000 episode of SmackDown, but it didn't go as planned. In his first match, he suffered a dislocated elbow attempting a frog splash, putting him on the shelf. Despite the injury, Eddie's personality shined through, and he quickly found himself in an unexpected but wildly entertaining partnership with Chyna. As Latino Heat, Eddie played a love-struck yet manipulative suitor, showering Chyna with affection while bending the rules to his advantage. Their chemistry was undeniable, and this oddball pairing helped Eddie win his first WWF Championship when he defeated Chris Jericho for the European Championship at Backlash 2000. With Chyna by his side, Guerrero leaned into his comedic antics, making him one of the most entertaining parts of WWF programming throughout 2000. As the year progressed, cracks began to show in Eddie and Chyna's relationship. By the fall of 2000, Guerrero's obsession with success outweighed his supposed love for Chyna. He completed his heel turn when he cheated to win the Intercontinental Championship in a triple threat match against Kurt Angle and Chyna on an episode of Raw. The betrayal solidified Guerrero as one of the company's most cunning villains. His reign as Intercontinental Champion saw him defend against top names like Billy Gunn and Rikishi, proving that he wasn't just an entertaining character, he was a world-class wrestler. However, by the end of the year, his momentum slowed, and he lost the championship in November 2000. Heading into 2001, Guerrero realigned himself with the Radicalz, primarily working alongside Dean Malenko. While the group feuded with the likes of Chris Jericho and the Hardy Boys, Eddie's personal struggles began to take a toll. In May 2001, he was released from the WWF due to issues with substance abuse, putting his career in jeopardy. Rather than letting it be the end of his story, Guerrero used this time to rebuild himself. He sought help, got clean, and stayed active in the ring, competing in independent promotions and even making an appearance in Ring of Honor. Determined to prove he was better than his past mistakes, he worked his way back, and in April 2002, the WWF gave him another chance. Eddie returned to WWF television in April 2002 with a renewed focus, immediately inserting himself into a feud with Rob Van Dam. At Backlash 2002, he defeated RVD to win the Intercontinental Championship for the second time, proving that he hadn't lost a step. This reign showed a more aggressive, refined version of Guerrero, blending his technical mastery with his signature rule-breaking tactics. Throughout 2002, he engaged in high-profile feuds with Edge and The Rock, reminding everyone why he was one of the most well-rounded performers in the company. His ability to blend comedy, in-ring brilliance, and pure deception made him a must-watch act. By the end of 2002, Eddie found himself in a new role, alongside his nephew, Chavo Guerrero. The two formed Los Guerreros, a heel tag team that leaned heavily into their lie, cheat, and steal mantra. Through hilarious backstage segments and outstanding matches, Eddie and Chavo became one of the most entertaining teams in the company. At Survivor Series 2002, Los Guerreros captured the Tag Team Championships, marking another major milestone in Eddie's WWF career. After 2 years of ups and downs, he had found a stable position in the company and was once again thriving. Eddie Guerrero's first 2 years in the WWF were filled with triumph, betrayal, redemption, and reinvention. From his early days alongside Chyna to his rise as an Intercontinental champion and tag team star, Eddie's journey was one of resilience. But his greatest moments were still ahead. We'll continue Eddie's story from 2002 as we explore his journey through 2003 and beyond.